am waiting for you to come on in the room, my beautiful spiritual superstars. If you want to know why my gifts have gotten so, I think that they've just gotten even more, um, I don't know, accurate, but they have just blossomed even more, and my children's blossomed even more. Um, I'm happy to share what I'm doing because I really have done one thing different, and it has been significantly major to all of you and for all of you. So I'm gonna put my business line there. You can't call it, but you can text it. And that's the business line if you'd like to know what I have been doing differently for my spiritual gifts to really blossom, and watching my children's gifts blossom, and those that I'm sharing my secret with are really coming into this place of, I can't even call it higher self. It is just an amazing place to be. So let's go ahead, and I'm glad to see you here. Stand up for some 10 toes. Thank you so much for coming on back. Thank you, Thrifty Virgo. We're going to go ahead and get started. And I thank you so much. Hey, Enlightened Goddess. All right, all right. So I want you all to be sharing our channel, sharing the message. I'm going to share one announcement that I had, two, really quick. Hey, the Wounded Healer, how you doing? How you been? Tempest is here. Many blessings. I feel really good. Thank you for asking me. 10 toes. I love that. Thank you so much for asking me. So, a couple of announcements before we get started in our free readings for tonight. Okay, so when you come here, you must type in your 4 1s, the opening of the spirit realm. What that does is it prepares you to receive your spiritual guidance, and it comes in like a boom, very clear in your mind's eye, very accurate and clear in your clairaudience, and you just get it through your clairvoyant energy, and you receive it, and it is very personalized to you. And so that's why we want to always type in our 4 1s. Whenever you see 4 1s in nature anywhere, you want to just focus on what spirit is telling you. The biggest mistake you can make when you see those 4 1s is trying to make a wish. Just be open to receiving. You are receiving from our Creator. At that moment, the universe is sending you your blessings. So there's nothing to wish for, because what you receive, you have already called to you. Next announcement is hit that thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button and share our channel, share our videos, get people over here, and we thank you so much for that. Third announcement, and I only got 4. Third announcement is we need some millennials. I need people to really put content out on Instagram. You are very spiritually gifted. Many of you are starting out on your spiritual journey, and I want to help you get your message out there. So, and you are helping me change the face of spirituality to reflect the diversity that it really should be, that spirit meant for it to be. So I need you to get in touch with our team at spiritualguidanceacademy@gmail.com. It is free. You are going to get out there using our platform, and you are going to, we're building a team to, for lack of better words, manage, I guess is the best way, facilitate the growth of our Instagram presence. And so we want a bunch of different content. Spirituality is diverse, and we really want spiritual guidance to reflect that. So, Spiritual Guidance Academy is going to help be the change that we want to see, right? So, you got to contact my team there. Last announcement is we have our last announcement. I won't even say that. Um, Last announcement is we have our group coaching, which is $1.99. $1.99. We are meeting on the 27th, and the link, let me give you the link really quick. And we are manifesting using the Virgo full moon, and it's going to be magical. As you've already seen, did I do that right? That's not right. Uh-oh. I don't think that was right. Let me get the right one. I think that was wrong. Let's see. Okay, now I got it. This is the right one. There it is. That's the right one. So we can do a lot more one-on-one. We don't do readings, but what you will find in our group coaching is that our peers, our colleagues, are reading automatically. And if you are open to their message, then all you have to do is say yay. If you're not, nay. No feelings are hurt. There's no judgment. It's private. It's on Zoom. And the stuff that is said and the techniques and the just the methods that we go through, it's incredible. So let's go ahead and raise our vibration. All right, all right. Let's go, let's go. Start typing in your requests. Thank you so much. 10 toes, I am starting with you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, 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 yes. All right, all right, all right, all right. Mm, 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 mm. Excited. All right, all right, all right. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much. In thy holy name. I'm seeing a dog. I'm seeing a dog park. It's like a doggy daycare. Ten toes. What's going on with your love? Do you mind sharing what's going on with your love life, Ten Toes? What's going on? Okay. Would you please share with me what the question is that's on your soul? Thank you so much. What's wrong? You're gonna make me cry. What's wrong? Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry. What's going on? What are you worrying about? How my future would be. Okay, I understand. Okay. You get to detach. You get to detach. You don't get to feel, you don't deserve to feel less than. You are, do you remember, I'm seeing Paul Bunyan. Do you know who that is? Paul Bunyan. I want you to research that. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing Paul Bunyan. 10 toes. Don't forget that you are of the light. And I don't see you doing manual labor at all. I see you with glasses on. This looks like, okay, I want you to research Paul Bunyan, okay? Paul Bunyan. I want you to just research the tale behind it because that's what I'm seeing. I don't see you doing manual labor. I don't see you doing hard work. You have glasses on. This is more of attorney. This is not pushing papers. This is more of you have authority and you are being tested to speak your throat chakra. Okay. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much. Your throat chakra. Need you to carry around blue. Thank you so much. Carry around blue. Anything blue. If you, ooh, who is that? Yeah, if you can get some lapis lazuli, um, I want you to get that uh, crystal. Okay, blue. I want you to be carrying around blue. Um, Spirit is talking to you in your dreams, honey. Write it down. No, everybody does not need to know. No, she can't know. This isn't something for her to know. Okay. Um, Spirit is asking you to definitely walk away from the past, but the burden that you got it on your shoulders. When you dream, I want you to write it down. You're seeing premonitions, but you're also having out of body experiences. And when you have those deja vu moments, believe it. I feel like you just walk through your day and boom, there's one of the signs. But you've got to pay attention to it. And yes, it is happening just like you think it is. But it is, don't be sad. Don't be sad. It's not, this is such a blessing for you. You've got to study because I'm seeing the page of pentacles. You've got to really you got to put in the work and you've got to not focus on love right now. Spirit's got you focused on your money, not on love. Don't get caught up in love right now. How old are you? I'm seeing 27. What's going on? I'm seeing your Saturn return. Honey, you walking away from some serious things. People that are still trying to, you're 23. You got to get, okay. So you're preparing for your Saturn return. Write this down, okay? Or come back to this video and I want you to write it. Leave her alone. When you sleep with her, do you wake up out of your sleep like, do you have any nightmares or anything like that? Yes, I do. Okay. I want you to leave her alone. I'm not going to tell you why. because Spirit's already telling you why. So I'm not going to blow up your spot. That's not how I am. I will tell you that you're being detached from some really deep energy that you don't need to be attached to, that is not, it's just not for you. It's not evil. It's not, it's just not for you. And you already know that. So this is, it's no love lost. But you need to feel, you need to be attached to your career, and you've got this beautiful path ahead of you. So you're 23, in 4 years, you're going to be right on top of what you should be doing. And I see you dressed very professionally, but you're not in an office. You're a business owner. You're a business owner. You're owning it. You are the CEO. It is blessed for you. But don't focus on love. You are owning it. Okay? You're a business owner. So I need you to focus on the visions that Spirit is sending to you, because, honey, you got so many blessings coming for you. I mean, they're like heat missiles just coming, 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 coming. And you have got to be aligned with the right people. And the people that you're aligned to now will suck you dry. So you've got to go into not a hiding, but you've got to be attached to God. And you've got to do it. Now, I'm not talking about through a pastor or a religious structure or anything like that. I'm talking about make sure that your connection with the Most High is strengthened. Be still, sit, and listen to what Spirit is telling you. I'm not talking about through weed or anything like that. I'm talking about in the moment that you feel the most weakest and you're scared to life. In that moment where you're like, what the heck am I going to do? That's in that moment that Spirit is going to talk to you. It's going to speak right to you, the soul. Shake you right to your core. Write everything down. You are building your blueprint to the rest of your life. And you mark my words, when you turn 25, there's going to be a breakthrough moment. Who that person is that is an angel, and you feel them all inside of you, and you just literally say this, you're an angel. Thank you so much. Like, they bless you so big. That's the beginning of this whole roller coaster ride of this beautifully blessed adventure. And you've got to continue to break away from the tests. And at 27, you're going to know, okay, I'm on another level, another plateau. I'm just going to bang it out. I'm just going to grind. I'm just going to hustle. And I'm focused. And that's it. It's going to be sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. Boom. And you're going to hit it. I love it. I love it. Love it. You're going to really hit it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So don't ever feel guilty about breaking away from the people that you have to break away from now, okay? Don't feel guilty, because they're not going to like it. That's okay. I love you. Okay. Just share about us. That's all. Just share. Get people here. Okay. I'm coming up. I'm rolling back up. It's it's good to see you, Wounded Healer. I haven't seen you in a while. Huh. How you said you're feeling great. You're healing. Awesome. I love it. Okay, I'm looking. Thank you, Forza. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, Tina. Feeling so stuck and confused. All right, Wounded Healer. I always try to keep a positive mindset. So when I see 1111, I believe Spirit is telling me I'm doing the right thing and heading the right way. I know that's right. Nico. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. How's Coco? Um, yes, I have. Forza asked, have you heard of a crystal called moldavite? Mm-hmm. Do I have my, yep. Let's see, let's share it with everybody. Excellent question. Okay. All right. Moldavite. Moldavite is another stones of the new age. It is a form of tektite said to have extraterrestrial origin, formed when the giant meteorite struck the Earth. The heat of the impact metamorphosed surrounding rocks, creating a strew field by flinging the resulting crystals over a vast area. We are using moldavite in healing. It makes one aware of the cause and the source of a dis-ease. It is a connector to the spirit realm. It can also help you bring hidden emotional traumas to the surface. And you want to place it on your forehead, your throat, or your crown. It's very fragile. Don't clean it with salt, and it scratches the surface. All right, so also what you want to be using now, spiritual superstars, is a moonstone. I got my moonstones on. If you can get it, if you can't, get a mood ring. Okay, get a mood ring. Seriously, get a mood ring. Be careful that you are not purchasing what you think is a moonstone and it's glass. Be careful, because some people on Amazon and different places, they really are ripping people off. You can tell that it's moonstone when it has like, see if I can show you up close. It looks more cloudy. Glass, it really does look, there. It looks more cloudy. Let's see if I can get it really. Oh, heavenly angels, is it meant? Like there. Oh, right there. You can literally see, like, it looks like you're looking through the moon. The glass fake ones look very shiny. But moonstone is it's a stone of new beginnings. It's a time especially encourages lucid dreaming, especially at the time of the full moon. So right about now, you want to be using your moonstone. It enhances psychic abilities. It develops your clairvoyant energy, which is your clear knowing and just you are aware of the messages that you are seeing and hearing and all of it. But you're accepting your psychic and spiritual gifts. And let's see, also helps the digestive and reproductive systems, which is the Virgo energy, which is the full moon here, right about now anyway. And a couple other things, but it is an amazing manifesting energy. And that's why I will use them when we're about to have a new moon or a full moon. Okay, Crystal says, my health care, please. Crystal, what's going on? My next step. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so immediately my healthcare. Oh, you starting to feel druggy and just so much medicine. Thank you so much. Crystal's Healthcare. Crystal's Healthcare. Thank you so much. User 8857 with the one mind's eye. Thank you so much for donating to our family. $4.99. Thank you so much. Going through a lot. Please help. You got it, baby doll. Um, yes, ma'am. Okay. Crystal, what's going on with your heart palpitations? What's going on, honey? I want you to ask me because I feel like you've been it's I feel like you have a fear. You do know. And that's the thing is that it needs to surface. It's scary. That I know. But you do know you have a really good understanding. Haven't been feeling good. You have a strong fear though that what is the fear? Because it's almost the fear is almost to be afraid that it's almost a feeling of being afraid to even ask God. Deal with a lot. Honey, you've got to share it. It's so impacted. Right now, you have to Maggie, look at Maggie or Magpie. Where you been? What's going on, Magpie? Throat, okay? Um, we need to exercise your throat chakra. I'm patient. I'm here for you. I'm here. Hey, Star. Look at Sarah. We just had our session tonight. Yes. Yes. Stand up for some 10 toes. Yes. The lumberjack guy. Absolutely the one. That's who I kept seeing. Okay. There it is. So here's why spiritual superstars who are readers, if you're asking people, if you're reading for anybody, you need for them to release that drama and that trauma before you say anything. When Spirit tells you pause and tells you to tell your client to speak up, it is not for you to do the work for them. And that's a breakthrough when they're able to do that, okay? That's a breakthrough for them. Now, Crystal, I celebrate you, girl. Let me tell you something because there's no way that I could say what you just said because it's not my energy and I can't claim that. That's not what a coach needs to do. That would be it'd be horrible for me to do that and rip her from this healing that she needed to have happen. First thing, I need help. Healing. I'm going through a lot. Hurt. But she wouldn't say why her heart is so broken. She said, I don't know. I said, you know what it is. Spirit's already told me you know what's going on, and I'm not about to say that because I'm just her guide. I'm just guiding her to her healing. Right? And so that is huge. Girl, let the tears fall. You deserve to feel this cleansing. And I want you to look at what she's writing, because we need to love on her. Girl, we love on you right now. Okay? We love on you. You are dealing with a lot. That's not yours. Not your energy. Not your energy. Not your energy. Yes, ma'am. Sister sleeping with your first child's father. Mom was sleeping with your husband. Grandma passed a year ago. Twin is doing magic on you. His karma. Been through a lot. You've been through a lot. You don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. We banishing that. Release that. We banishing that. How dare they? How dare they? Thank you so much, Divine Source. We banish that from her life. We banish it. We banish it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We banish that. We banish it. We're not going to accept it. You're not going to accept it. And you get to say it. Type it in there. I am free from all of that. I am free from all of them. I release them. And I receive the love that's sent to me. Look at that. I just want to move forward with happiness. Crystal, claim it. I am moving forward with happiness. I am loved. I am surrounded by generous, loving people, friends, family. Crystal, keep it flowing, honey. We're strong. And we're here. And we're spiritual superstars. So, honey, we got your back. We get it. You sure enough right about that. You are free. Come on, spiritual superstars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Girl, if you need to go to the store, if you can't get to any good sage, I want you to go to the grocery store and I want you to dry it out and then use that to burn it. You're going to start purifying your space. Just me and the kids, 7 of them. You're going to start purifying your space. You're going to start working for your kids, healing for your kids. And you get to say that. I know that my blood family are my tests. You get to say that. They are your tests. And you get to say that you get to release from them. You get to know that God put them in your life as your family so that you can show your 7 beautiful miracle babies that they deserve even more, that they are that much stronger, that they're going to watch their mama heal and go through the war and come out on the other side. Because if she can do it, certainly they can. You are their role model. You are their superhero. Good. You got your sage. Want you to use it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, honey. A caregiver needs to be given to too. Your babies, you doing this for them babies. Those babies are who you focusing on. You put your love in their hands. You hold them up now. You let them see mama coming through on top. Nobody else gets to have your time. They've already shown you that you can leave them alone without a care, without guilt. You get to focus on them babies and you get to cry. You get to show your kids how to have a healthy, emotionally balanced life. You get to show them it's okay to cry. We just got to be careful that we're not crying all the time. You know, we just got to make sure you're going to be safe. When you get out of this house, I want you to know when to cry, when not to cry, who to cry in front of, who not to cry in front of, who never gets to see you cry. All of it. But they going to know with mama, they get to show up. They get to show up. They get to show it. We are with you. And spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives and in their most important part of their lives, just as you received care and love at the start of your life. Caregivers often focus all their attention on their loved ones and often neglect their own concerns and well-being in the process. It's your time. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Please show her. All right. Ooh, it is your time. It is your time. Girl, Crystal, what's going on with the sewing machine? Going on with the sewing machine, girl? Oh my goodness. What's going on with the sewing machine? Going on with the sewing machine, Crystal? I see you all this summer. Where do you live? Because I can see you working with the kids. Y'all got money coming in. Your grandma did that. You should start doing that. Grandma passed away, and grandma's showing me the sewing machine. You need to do that. Do it now. Yeah, you need to be doing that. And I want you to meditate and focus on grandma, what she's saying to you, because that's bringing in some money. But I can see you all. It's like it's Oklahoma City. I could see y'all doing the car wash. Just it's a family affair. Y'all just got it going on. Is that what she want me to do? I see her showing me the sewing machine. I feel like you about to get paid, girl. You need to focus on it, meditate on it. Because I feel like some of it I'm not allowed to see. It's not my I'm not privy to it. That means that it's only coming to you. It's definitely coming to you from an ascended loved one. It could be your grandma, but you need to own that. It's not my business to know. I want a spiritual business. Okay. Well, honey, I can help you there. I can help you there. Look at Tanya. She is a very gifted holistic specialist. Look at Tanya. Look what she's saying. So write that down. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. Archangel Gabriel will help you, Crystal. So Archangel Gabriel is the spirit of awakening, the angel of awakening. And she also governs parent-child relationships and marriages as well. So work with Archangel Gabriel, the angel of awakening, to help you change your perspective and change things around and really start honoring your gifts. I definitely have something that will help you in your spiritual business. It helps mine and it helps my children. It has awakened my gifts like nobody's business. My children are reading my mind. I'm reading theirs. It's blowing my mind and it's working for my clients, obviously. So let me give you the business line. Text that number and I will send you the information. And it really blew me away. Something very simple. Boom. And our gifts have just been like, you know, trips you out. All right, look at that, look at that. I love the advice and the pouring in, the love. You just pour into each other. I love that. Okay, Stone Inspiration says, read the book, Angels and Ascended Masters, so you can know which angels to ask for help and guidance from. All right, thank you so much for sharing that with us. Yep, so I need it, please. No problem. Go ahead and text that number, and I will definitely get that information to you. All right, Star. Thank you, Miss Sarah. All right, let's see. Who else has a reading request? Oh, I'm sorry. Your reading wasn't done. I see the chakras for you, honey. Hold on a second. Crystal. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much for blessing this beautiful mama. Thank you so much for letting her know and helping her, strengthening her resolve, letting her walk away from all that toxicity. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Listening to the wisdom of your heart, in your mind's eye, seeing your mind's eye, your spiritual sight. Okay. 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 All right. So this is wisdom. It's sage. This is the earth green. Let's see if you can see it. Is it a reflection? It's like a reflection, kind of the light. It's kind of like, you gotta use it. Then it's like, okay, how do you not let it blind everybody? Thank you so much. Okay, wisdom. This is the earth green, which brings wisdom, patience, and acceptance. Sage is perfect when you need to prove nothing, when you choose simply to be wise. There is an ability here to bring serenity to any situation, and indeed, it may be needed. Wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated risk and stupidity. The inspiration here is there some wise counsel that you have sought only to ignore it? Are you trying to do things alone? A solution may come from those more experienced than yourself. Stay in the present moment and do not let your thoughts jump ahead. Okay, Crystal? Ask yourself, do I go with my heart or against it? Am I ready to live in leadership? Your key ideas are wise counsel, focused energy, honoring yourself, contribution, being chosen, contentment, and transformation. Your key words to meditate on are maturity, tranquility, and support. Then we have our mind's eye. So you're going to have to go against what you are self-imposed obligated by, which is to blood family who really don't deserve you. They don't deserve your light, and they certainly don't need to be around your kids when they're doing stuff like that. And you want to protect your babies. We don't want anybody being abused. We don't want any predators around your kids. We don't want anybody that isn't taking care of you, isn't supporting you around your babies, because they will not support your babies. Okay? They will not care for your babies. So whatever you can't go to, how, because if you got little babies, if you can't make it to an event, you can't make it. If you can't bring the babies, can't make it. It was one of the things that I'm very big on. I'm always gonna be big on it. It's one thing that people will say to me. They still say it to me. Where you see Nikki, you see the babies. Y'all are like a clan. That's how it is. How it was from the start. If I can't bring my kids, I can't go. If I don't, because if my mama's not watching them, their daddy ain't watching them, I don't know. We have really two babysitters, and that's it. And we had the one babysitter only because my son, he was like 2, and he's looking at this girl cleaning at the sink. I pick him up from daycare, and he's staring. He wouldn't come to me, and I'm like, what the heck? He's staring at her, and he's just looking, waiting for her to turn around. She turns around. Yep, that's the pretty one. And then comes to me while I'm holding his little jacket up for him to put it on. He comes to puts his little arms in and everything, like he didn't just say that. I'm like, what? I look at her, I'm like, do you babysit? Would you please be our babysitter? She was our babysitter for like 4 years. Total in love with her. She was amazing. And she recommended our second babysitter. So, I know it's a sacrifice, girl. Faith, listen to this, okay? Yeah, ring the bell. You listening, Crystal? Because this one about to be it. Okay? Yup, I keep them all the time. They go nowhere. So don't let them drive you crazy, though. Okay? We still need mama to have, mama time. Faith, we are all wounded. Let me repeat that. We are all wounded. Some wounds are recognized easily, while others are not. Forge ahead and do not allow your pain to hold you back. You are meant to inspire others. And if you do not carry on, they will suffer. It is time to deliver your message. Girl, Spirit is talking to you, girl. Yes. Listen, I gotta show you the words. I want you to write that down there, Faith or Crystal. I am more than I think I am. I am more than I think I am. Peggy is terrified. She can't see past the wall in front of her, and it is preventing her from moving. What did you just ask? Should I move? What Spirit just say to you? What Spirit just say to you when you asked that question on your soul? Before you even wrote it, Spirit had already answered it. They Thank you so much, Divine Source. Thank you so much. Praise, 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 praise. Thank you so much. The universe is moving for you. Yes, yes. Look at Enlightened Goddess. Okay, I know that's right. Yes. She cries out for help. The Great Spirit appears and tells her that she is holding a royal purple brick, thinking it is a wall. They encourage her to place the brick back in the path, her not to give up on life. Brick to the ground and courageously steps forward. Her future lights up. When you move, you start taking action, you start planning. You get to start planning the next steps of your beautiful move. You get to plan it out the way that you want to because you're co-creating with spirit. So what frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you are experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. So when Spirit was telling me, tell you to say it, get it off of you, because you're only kind of like, I need help. My heart. You didn't even say my, you just said heart. Health. You got it out. You're amongst family. And I want you to really focus on how that felt and how you feel. If you don't feel a level of fear, then you would be lying. In order to move forward, we got to start writing it down. You got to start planning. Bring your kids in on it. Help them manifest. And you manifest by you all thinking, focusing. What we focus on expands. Focus on where you're moving to. How are you moving there? Where is it? What does it look like? What's going on? Are they homeschooled? Does the 18-year-old have his own business or home business, or are they in school? You know, what's going on? Is it a family business that everyone's working on? So start planning it out and really bringing your whole family in it. Your family, your children. That's what I mean by family, okay? All right. Be open to receiving because you about to get blessed. Boom, 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 boom. That money about to come rolling in, girl. Good. You're homeschooling. Good. This is a family affair. You bringing the kids in on it. Get that notebook that hasn't been used yet. You know I know. Homeschooling ain't no joke. But you're doing it. And I salute you. 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 I got 2 that I'm homeschooling. I don't have 7. I salute you. That's a big deal. So now you have business, and I got you because I'm gonna hook you up. You gotta text that number because you're homeschooling. I got the perfect this right here. I got the vehicle. I got the vehicle. Oh my gosh. We about to hook you up. We about to be partners. All right? We about to be partners. So what frightened you, now you know that you are tougher than. Your greatness awaits. Your babies need to see mama in her best light. I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism. Am I willing to allow myself to shine? Am I willing? Key ideas are narrow focus, miracles all around. not following wise counsel, not accepting your gifts, using energy in a self-defeating way. Keywords to meditate on our gifts, muse, and fear. So we ain't feeding fear, we're feeding faith. We are feeding faith. Got 5 more minutes. That's right. Look at Artie. Your blessings are waiting on you, but you must move. I love my spiritual superstars. Yes. Look at Enlightened Goddess. Changed mind. Look at y'all. Changed life. You got this. Stone inspiration. When your spirit talks, listen. Don't doubt. Amen. Or else the universe will create a situation to force you to move. Puh, okay? Force you right on up out of the situation. You know? Absolutely. You got this, honey. Expect greatness. Absolutely. That's what I love y'all. Oh my gosh, I love y'all. You know what? Do y'all know why I call you spiritual superstars? I think we're gonna end with that. Do you know why? I'm gonna share with you why for anybody that doesn't know. Um, I call you spiritual superstars because you are. Because Spirit told me one day coming out of the doctor's office, I went up there to get a paper signed, and I'm a rheumatologist, and I hadn't been to him in a while. I was diagnosed with systemic lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, degenerative disc, fibromyalgia, and I needed him to just sign a paper, hook me up, and I needed to use his clout. Now, uh, I'm sitting in there. When I walk in there, and I was healthy, I was feeling really good. I hadn't been back to see. He told me, a while before that, I don't need to see you. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And I just found a way. I found a big, big secret. If you want to know what it's about, let me know. Text that number that's down below, and I'll share it with you. But he was like, you don't need to see me. I need to see patients that need me. You don't need me. You're healthy. I'm like, I know. So I go in and it's packed. Nothing but people in pain, packed. So I'm like, dang, he probably gonna be too busy to sign it. So I go up, there's people in line waiting at the counter and everything. I'm like, can I just see if Dr. So and so can I just talk to him? And they looked at me like, like, who are you? Do you have an appointment? No, I don't have an appointment, but I just got to talk to him. I just to see if he could sign something for me, but I want to tell him what it's about. So they're looking at me like, who she thinks she is, right? So she was like, I'll see if his nurse can talk to you. I said, okay. So I sat down. I closed my eyes. I purposely sat down in front of what was a podium so that all the darts that were looking at me could just be, God could just interfere. Okay? Because the energy that was coming my way was like, I didn't want to feel it. So I closed my eyes and I saw him signing the paper and us having a good conversation, just like we always would have back in the room, and talking about the kids and his family and what was going on, where were they going, and all of that stuff. And next thing I know, I got a tap on my shoulder, and it was his nurse. And he said, Dr. Brown wants to know, what did you need? And I said, okay. I said, I need him to sign this paper. And, and I did like this so they could see it, so he could look at it. And he was like, all right, let me give it to him. So, and then tell him I said, I hope his family is good and everything. I miss him. So I hope everything's good. So he was like, I will. So he comes back out, and he's like, um, Miss Livingston, Dr. Brown wants to see you. I said, okay. So I get up. I took my sweet time getting up, spiritual superstars. And I looked a little bit, around just to see as everybody was staring. I don't blame them, but I felt like a queen. So I go back to the room and everything, and he's like, "How you been?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Dr. Brown and everything." And we hug and stuff. And mind you, the door is still open, so it takes a long time for the door to close. So they heard all of that. And the girls at the desk, they heard all of that and everything. We go off to the side, and he was like, "Have a seat." We go talking and stuff. I was back there for like 15 minutes. And he was like, "So what do you want me to sign?" And he looks at the paper. He was like, "Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, whatever. You need me to do anything else?" Man, I felt like Queen Nikki. So I go back out, and he's like, "If you ever need anything, I'm here." So I'm like, "All right." He was like, "It's always good to see you." Now he walked me to the door, right? So the everybody out in the waiting area could see all of that, hear all of it, and I just felt like you couldn't have got my head held any higher. So I'm going out, and they had like the partition off, like the ropes, red ropes. I felt like I was at the awards, and I felt like a superstar. And I said that, "Lord, I feel like a superstar." Oh my goodness. I walked out of there like a superstar. I said, "You know what? I want to tell my subscribers this, but I can't call them subscribers because they're too good. It don't even sound right. They're my family. What do I call them?" Ah, superstars. They make me feel like that too. They need to feel like this. So I go in the car. I'm like, "You want me to call them superstars? They're my spiritual superstars." I feel like a spiritual superstar. I turn on the thing, and it is like 11:11 on my car clock, which was the wrong time, but it was 11:11 on the time. And then I turn on Pandora, and guess what it is? Lupe Fiasco, Superstar. You know that song? If you say what you something, say you are a superstar, then have no fear. The crowd is here. Know that song? So I was like, "Oh, y'all are my spiritual superstars." Oh my gosh. Right? Awesome. So that's why I call y'all spiritual superstars, because Spirit told me to call you that, because you are way more than subscribers. Y'all my family. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. So how can I build the courage to follow through? Yeah, oh wait. What you say? Who said that? Blessings are coming, don't doubt. I used to always doubt, and I didn't realize I was blocking my. Yes, Jen. You telling the truth. Awesome, Gabriel. Accept that money. When it's itching like that, know that, oh yes, thank you so much. It's coming, it's coming. Tell God thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Clap it on into existence. Oh, yes. That's your abundance coming in. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Last question. How can I build the courage to follow through on my spiritual guidance? How do I stop saying I don't think I should do that to myself? You stop. You stop. You tell your human doesn't get the right to sabotage your life anymore. And that you are now in control. The soul within your human. You stop. And you stand up to your human. And you have your humans back. Because the reason why you are saying it is because your human is getting that signal. And so you have to change that signal. And you have to start reprogramming your human in order for that to happen. One way that you can do that is to really tell your human, use the same vehicle that your human is using to sabotage your blessings by saying, we are so blessed. We are so blessed. And we're doing this no matter what. We're doing this no matter what. And then you, the soul within your human, you get to tell your human, I'm doing this with or without you. And you're going to laugh because, of course, you got to do it with your human. I can't do it with or without you. I want to do it with you. You know, so I know that I wasn't there for you before now. But if you let me, if you trust me, I'll be there for you. You got to have that conversation with your human. And get over to our group coaching. We have another beautiful session on Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be the bomb. We're going to talk about all that. And so bring that question to our group coaching. But we're going to manifest some things. And we're starting Saturday. And it's going to be amazing on the full moon. So you definitely don't want to miss that. It's $1.99. So get on over to spiritualguidanceacademy.com and get in our group coaching. I think you have to go up at the top and click on services, and that will bring you to our coaching services besides looking at the courses that we have. So get in on the group coaching. I want you all to be there so that we can manifest, because we formed a pact. We formed a bond. We like did pinky promise and everything last time. So we've got a connection. Okay, we're bonding and we're manifesting some things together. And we don't want no negative energy to come in and try to block our blessings, because that's what it takes when we're blessing, when we are manifesting together. That is a pact. We pinky promise. We ain't sharing it with anybody. We are supporting each other. We're not sharing what we're discussing. We're not recording anything. We're just showing up. We're getting there. It's like a whole secret hidden be there. You're going to love it. Yes, we are manifesting whatever you need to manifest. We are manifesting it, okay? And I got some tricks up my sleeve that I'm only sharing in a closed group, and that's that group. All right, I love y'all. Y'all take great care. Many blessings. Happy, beautifully blessed, releasing full moon and Virgo energy. And I will see you very, very soon. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, if you want to know my biggest secret in life, you gotta reach out to that number. You just gotta text the number, though. No one can block this fabulousness. Where you been? Where you been? You know I miss you. There go Carol B. No one can block this fabulousness. They can't stop this. That's right. I'm back. Tell Carol, hey, Carol, we got to tell you, hey, that's Carol B. Oh my goodness. Y'all know we like to have a good time. All right. You're so welcome. I love y'all to life. Thank you for hitting the like button. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, you've been in tech boot camp. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. Don't forget, we are getting our Instagram team together. So if you need to be posting on Instagram and you need to get your stuff out there, you need to be under our umbrella and you're ready to just share spiritual guidance, let's do it. Contact our team at spiritualguidanceacademy@gmail.com. Spiritualguidanceacademy@gmail.com. Here's the vision real quick of what I think it's going to look like is that it's just a team that's going to be posting on our Instagram channel or page or whatever you call it. And so no one is overwhelmed, but we all have access to it, and we all just post to it. Okay, we're gonna be using the same hashtags sometimes different, but there's some that are always going to be on there for Spiritual Guidance Academy, things like that. But we need help, and we want to help you get out there. And I have an aversion that I'm working on. It's a challenge for Instagram. It's just like this with Instagram. So I definitely highly request your help. I love y'all. I gotta go.